about the things that the soldiers in his regiment carried during the Vietnam War. Some of these things are tangible, including rifles, sea rations, radios, grenades, bullets, photographs, lucky keepsakes, tents, and first aid kits. Some of these things, however, are intangible, including homesickness, pride, longing, memories, anxiety, confusion, faith, doubt, and love. Soldiers are not the only people that carry things both physical and not. As leaders, we deal with the same thing every day. Some things that leaders can tangibly carry are tardy notes, blue tape, field trip permission forms to have your parents sign, checks to turn back into your advisor, flyers, and we wear burn-on bracelets. Some things that we carry that are invisible to the eye are innovation, confidence, school spirit, failure, decisions, ideas, perseverance, stress, and time investment. In The Little Prince, we hear one sees clearly only with the heart. Anything essential is invisible to the eyes. This means that the most important things are the things that we can't see. Without these tangible things, intangible things, there's no investment into what we do. What are Spirit Week posters if you don't have school spirit? What will happen to your pep assembly if you don't have good ideas? Who's going to host prom without your time commitment? It is these intangible things that leaders carry that make a difference in our day-to-day action. If you want to be a leader, and if you want to make something happen, I can promise you that it will not happen unless you absolutely love what you are doing. If I gave one of you 10 poster boards and said, go promote the softball game that's coming up this Thursday night, you didn't want to make that time investment, then it's not going to happen. But if I didn't give you any poster board, and you knew about the softball game, if you love it, you'll make it happen. I challenge each and every one of you to carry those things that we can't see. Although you can't see a strong work ethic, results will show that you have it. Although you can't see time commitment, your blacklight assembly will prove it. Although your peers can't see all the crossed-off ideas, having a really outstanding theme for your philanthropy week will show them that you're creative. In a chemical reaction, catalysts cause compounds to transform into a different compound, or sometimes a different state of matter. Although invisible, it is the energy within the catalytic molecules that makes this change happen. To change something, embrace what you can't see. Become a catalyst. Now, getting to stand on this stage is a huge honor that I'm so thankful for. But truly, there are many people that have carried me along the way and continue to carry me as I stand here right now. Thank you, God, for gracing me with this opportunity and strengthening me in the most stressful of times. Mom and Dad, thank you for carrying me every single day on so many levels. I know that I can give pain most of the time, but you put up with me and all my antics. For that, I'm so grateful, even though I may not always act like it. I love you guys. Sophie, Ella, Cole, and Harrison, you all are my world. Thank you for making my life anything but ordinary. Without you four, I wouldn't laugh nearly as much or enjoy life as much as I do. You all carry a life-changing amount of humor and positivity that impacts me daily. Grand Ray, you have finished this race with me every step of the way. There's a quote from Mother Teresa that says, do small things with great love, and there's no one that portrays this better than you. All the little things that you have done just to make my load a little bit lighter or my days a little bit brighter have been so selfless and incredible. You are the best definition of a servant leader. I'm so glad I get to be your grandson. You all rock my metaphorical socks, considering I like to wear chocolates most days. I love you guys with all my heart. We cannot have a better group of people to call my second family. You've carried me in ways I can't explain. Thank you so much for making every day a great day to be a tiger. It's no coincidence that the word rock is in your name. You've been my rock these past 4 years. Thinking about May breaks my heart because it means I'll no longer have your daily guidance. You put an unrealistic amount of faith in me, and I couldn't be more in your debt. Thank you for this opportunity of a lifetime. I hope I have made you proud and represented the tradition of Roman high well. Council 3, here you are. Headmaster and Brian Hunter. I had no idea that after going to basic once, when I get to go twice a month. All 14 days this summer were great, but I missed you more and more as the weeks progressed. You broke my shell and gave me an opportunity to embrace myself without ridicule. You've changed my life. Go Bogans! Daryl and JR, you all are studs. Thank you for making my advanced experience so amazing. You two live leadership every day with your big hearts. It's no wonder you two are legendary. You both have your own special corners in my heart that grow every time I get to talk with you. I hope I can become half the man and leader that you two are. Karen Kane and all the JCs. Going back to basics sure is hard without your counsel, but you all became my counsels this summer, and I love you all so much. Karen, you inspire me every day with your willingness to serve all people, all the time. I don't miss your sarcastic sense of humor and multicolored tennis shoes. Tommy, Denise, Tammy, and Ariel. I'm glad I got to work with some of the most interesting people to walk the face of the planet. From Alva, Oklahoma to Las Vegas, Nevada, and everywhere in between, you've guided me this entire time. Miss Vignatis, you are a saint. You are so tender-hearted to everyone you meet and give them your undivided attention. Thank you so much for carrying me and being my go-to in these final weeks. Clay and Courtney. If only I could write about our adventures. I'll miss our road trip in the soul, antiquing with Virginia Slims, learning how to drive golf carts, quoting SpongeBob, acting like we have any idea what we're doing, weevil bombing Patterson, and hardcore rocking out to songs we most definitely cannot rap to. Even though our anthem will always be started, I'm sad to see that we Clay, you carry the most incomprehensible amount of enthusiasm I've ever seen. You are loud and you make sure things happen. Thank you for carrying water jugs with me because you know I have a tendency to spill them on the basketball court at Northwestern. But thank you for also carrying a strong drive. Courtney, you are truly beautiful inside and out. And you too, Clay. You smile all the time and treat everyone like royalty, expecting nothing in return. Thanks for letting me be a nerd about iOS 7 and for eating all my leftover sushi. Thank you for carrying an outstanding attitude and about everything, and for putting Bixby on your back and producing such a great convention. Courtney, you're the best advisor, and Clay, you're the best delegate that our three-person council this summer could have had. And to the entirety of the OASC, truth is, any one of you could have done so much of a better job than I have, but you've given me this opportunity, and I cannot thank you enough. Your schools are extremely lucky to have you. And the last thank you to Bixby High School. You all have poured your hearts out into the success of this convention, and boy, you can tell. You've transformed all delegates this weekend to leave beyond their masks when they return home. I remember thinking this time last year that my journey with the OASC would never end. It's amazing how fast the year flies by. The mission, experiences, and people from this voyage have made it worthwhile, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Got even a backstage pass to meet the director or my acceptance letter to Hogwarts. And on that note, thanks OASC. Don't forget to be awesome. We continue with nominations.